In 2025, I am deciding to be brave. I put everything that I could have ever wanted for myself this year onto one big A5 canvas with one intention only, that I am going to get that shit done. I am so tired of telling myself the same old story. What you really want in this life lives outside of your comfort zone. If you want the most out of life this year and you have goals you want to reach, come join me on this journey. It may be hard, it may be messy, but more importantly, we can achieve our visions together. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I thought I would take you guys on a solo date with me. We all know it's January. Well, at least at the point of I'm filming, it's literally the 28th of January. It's actually been the longest month of my life. Like, I just don't even know how many months there are in the month of January. I've just sat and got ready for my solo date, and now I've just looked outside. And if you were to imagine typical January weather, that's what it looks like outside my window currently. I have not picked the best day to go on a solo date because number one, not only is the weather, you know, the trains into London are severely delayed, which is not useful. Part of my vision board for this year is to actually spend more time with myself and to intentionally spend that time. And I feel like going on a solo date actually makes you a bit more intentional with that time that you're spending. So that's why I've decided, you know what, we're gonna do this. My plan for today is to get into London. I really want to take my iPad and do some little YouTube work because that's my hobby, if you weren't able to tell. Do a little bit of YouTube work at this place called Caravan. I believe it's a chain and there's quite a few of them dotted around London, so I'm gonna go to one of those. And honestly, if you were looking for a cafe where you want to work or you go on a business lunch or something like that, Caravan is the best place to go. I feel like people take their laptops there all the time. There's brunch, there's drinks, like you can literally get whatever you want, and it's so normal to have like your laptop out and your food. We're gonna go there, we're gonna go to Caravan. I'm gonna get some brunch, I might have a cheeky cocktail. And yeah, just basically have like a wholesome day. I really want to try, I believe Blank Street have a new matcha out. I think it's called the Daydream Matcha. If it's anything like Mel's maple matcha, I will definitely like it. I think it's got cinnamon, vanilla. I feel like I'm missing something, but like that sounds right up my street. I feel like it's honey. I don't know, we're gonna have to see, but I'm hoping I will like it. I've been craving a Blank Street matcha for the longest time, but once again, they are all predominantly in London, so that is where I am at. I've just put in 2 different earrings. Guys. Oh my god, okay, which one am I feeling more? I'm feeling this one more. Okay, well, I'm glad that settled that. I didn't mean to put in 2 different earrings. It just goes to show that I can't talk and do something at the same time. So I think I'm kind of deciding between getting a large plate, which is the coconut red curry, or whether to get a pizza. I'm such a curry girl through and through, I might have to get a curry. Could I please get the coconut red curry? And can I please get the action romance marshmallow? Okay, thank you. I'll give you a quick shot of the interior. I'm so sorry for the really loud music, and I'm not sure if you're going to be able to hear me, but I literally came in here super drenched. Like, I don't know if you can see, I think it's not raining anymore, which is ironic because I was literally just in it. Of course it stops raining when you go indoors. Yeah, my hair that I curled this morning was beautiful and bouncy, and now it looks extremely limp. I decided to come sit by the window because I really like it when I do some sort of work and then you can see the rain outside, but it stopped raining. but it's still like a vibe, you know? I just really like this cafe. Like, I always think that I always feel quite motivated to do work, but also just to chill. So I got myself a coconut red curry, and then I also got myself a cocktail because why not, to be honest. Oh, thank you. Speaking of which, I got my cocktail. This is a coconut red curry. I got rice with it, and I got a cheeky cocktail. This looks incredible. Guys, when I tell you this smells incredible, it smells incredible. Taste test. Oh god, maybe not. That was too big of a bite. Oh my god, that is so nice. It basically didn't taste like Thai red curry, but slightly more coconutty. And if you like Thai food, you definitely love this. Guys, I'm spilling stuff on my white jumper. I don't think it was smart. I think it's really cute. This is a size large though. Sherpuri, and then it's got like embroidered flowers, which I really like. This is a size large. I think I'm more a medium. Okay, so this is the medium one, and I think it's got better shape. I mean, I wouldn't wear it with what I've got on now, but I think it's got better shape, and I really like. I think by now from my videos you guys would know that flowers are just me, and I love that it's white. Could I please get the Daydream matcha iced matcha latte? I don't know if I just mixed up both those words.
No, it's Daydream iced matcha.
Yeah, that'll be great, thank you.
Is that in a large or small?
Can I please get it? Is it nice, do you think?
I find it really sweet personally.
Really
but
sweet.
I do prefer
Okay.
like plain matcha. But I do find it is quite sweet.
Okay, I will get...
She's the worst person to ask. She don't like sweet.
I don't really like
Daydream
sweet.
is really good.
It is nice, I just find it really sweet. But
Okay, I'll get a large. I'll get a large.
is that with regular milk or
Regular milk, please. Thank you. Okay, guys, I've literally come into the corner of Westfield to try this drink. So I decided to get the Daydream matcha. Oh my god, that might be my favourite matcha I've ever tried. It's got like cinnamon, vanilla, I think, honey. It's very sweet for sure, but I think I prefer this over the Mel's maple matcha, because I think the maple matcha, the cinnamon just got in my mouth, and not in a good way. I just felt like clumps of cinnamon would get in my mouth, but this, I literally came all the way to Westfield just to taste test this for you guys. It was so worth it. And I am back from my day out in London. I'm actually so glad that I took a day off my 9 to 5 to do this. So used to going on dates with friends. We're so used to going on dates with like partners, just like people in general, but we never take the time really to go and dedicate the same amount of time that we would for someone else for ourselves. And the thing that I really wanted to make sure of today that I did was to dedicate it in the same way that I would with someone else. So for example, it's so easy to be like, hey, do you want to go for like brunch? Or like, do you want to go eat in a restaurant? Do you want to go grab a bite to eat? It's just funny to me that lots of people aren't able to eat alone at a restaurant because they're alone. When you think about it, it's like, why wouldn't you do that for yourself? If you would go to a restaurant and eat with someone else, why wouldn't you do it with yourself? Understand that it's daunting and you don't want to look like alone, and you don't want to, you just don't want to be looked at sometimes. But I really just treated it like I was dating myself. Once again, on my vision board, I literally have like spend more time doing things with myself and more solo dates. So I'm actually really proud that I managed to go on a solo date and actually eat in a restaurant alone. I don't do it often enough, and I feel like this year I really want to do that more often. I think putting myself outside of my comfort zone is definitely something that I always come away so proud of. And I know it's literally just a meal, and some of you out there are probably fine eating a meal on your own, but I haven't eaten a meal on my own for quite some time. I want to say like maybe like a year. I'm not talking about like in a cafe, quick coffee, pastry and then out. I'm talking about when you sit down, you order, you have like maybe like a 3-course meal. I mean, I didn't have a 3-course meal today. I honestly just had the loveliest time with myself, if I'm honest with you. Obviously it rained and it tipped, but there was something a little bit magical about being in the rain with my umbrella, with no rush to go anywhere, to just spend my time. Literally could go anywhere in London if I wanted to. Like, I tried to purposely not go on my phone whilst I ate, because I feel like it's very normal to go on your laptop or to go on your phone whilst you're alone. And whilst that is spending time alone, you're not really like soaking in the time that you have with yourself. It's funny because if you were to think to yourself, if no one was in the room right now, would I be on my phone? Chances are you might just be eating your meal and you might just be looking around at the scenery. You might just be looking at the restaurant itself. That's the kind of way I like to think about it, is that if no one was in the room with me right now, what would I be doing? Because that's who I am. And if I'm honest with you, I never go on my phone and eat at the same time. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and it's given you some inspiration into spending time alone with yourself and taking yourself out on that intentional solo date. I shall see you guys very, very soon for a brand new video. Mwah. Bye guys!